We are live on Scar My Guitar. We are fixing to unbox one beautiful guitar kit from Guitar Kit World. First, I want to tell you about this little contest I got going on. Now, they've decided to let me have a code for $20 off a guitar kit. So what I've decided to do is, if you go, well, that's not going to work out. If you go, you like that?
I hate that.
So look, if you go to Guitar Kit World and you use my code and you get you a guitar kit, it needs to be a Tele. Everybody should start off with a Telecaster kit. Here's what I'm gonna do. If you get you a Tele kit and you fix it up and you make it really cool, but you can't afford to do your upgrades, guess what I got for you? I got you a set of vintage wound bonafide pickups and a set of GravTech, yes, I said GravTech, ratio locking tuners. Okay? I said GravTech, ratio locking tuners. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a contest. Whoever does the best kit is going to win this stuff. So you're going to need to send me a video of you building the kit. You know what I'm saying? So I can put it in my video. There you go. Alright, so let's unbox this. Now you know about the contest. I will put the code for the kit in the description of this video when it's over. Alright? But right now, it's going down. I got my friend Jim behind the camera. Who we got in here, Jim? Who do we have in here? Can you see who's in here?
Sean.
Huh?
No, it's just you.
You should be able to
Oh,
see
here we go.
people
Hello,
talking
brother.
over
Yeah.
here. Who are they? Who we got in here?
We got,
Jim's new to YouTube. Give him a break.
hell yeah, Peekaboo brother. Hey, Scene. Hey, Sean. It just went down.
You lost it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't be touching it.
I didn't touch it.
All right, guys, hang on a second here.
There it is.
Okay.
Hi, Sean from the Shrimps Out. Hope you're doing great.
Pedro, what's up? Peekaboo. John, what's up, man?
Kit time, hell yes.
What's going on? Y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. I already did that, but I haven't touched any of the stuff inside of it. We're going to check it out now, though. Let me get this out the way. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go. What do we do? Body or neck first? What do you want to see first? Body or neck?
Let's see the
Let's
body.
take a vote.
I see
What do they say? Body or
Kit
neck
time,
first?
sweet.
I got it. We'll do the hardware first, because this is probably what we're not going to keep. It's going to be the electronics. But no, I'm going to go ahead and build this kit with everything that's in here, and then we can see just how awesome their kit really is.
Hi,
I'm not
from
gonna
the
upgrade, I'm not gonna
mountains
do
of
nothing
South
to it.
Carolina.
Who you got?
Got SRT from mountains of North
That's
Carolina.
my boy Steve. What's up, Steve?
I got John Mays says he wants the neck.
Neck first. Huh?
He's the first one who called it
This
out.
is standard Chinese stuff. I don't need to look at this stuff. We're going to build this and see how it sounds with the stuff that they sent to us. Everything. We're not gonna upgrade it. We're gonna build it just like it is. What do we say? Body first?
He said neck. That's
He
what
said
John
neck.
said. Yeah.
John.
John's the only one who responded.
Did John get what John wants?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like that. What the? Man, that's a little headstock, ain't it? Man, that thing is tiny. It's like a 4-inch headstock. Somebody was happy that day with the dots. Somebody got happy that day with the dots, didn't they?
Dominoes.
Well, hey, they got a laser engraver over there. They're laser engraving in there, so that's pretty cool.
Bob Robinson says Texas. Hi.
What's up, Texas boy? Going on? Well, I gotta tell you, man, these frets feel good though.
Pedro said not a pretty head.
No, it's not, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna talk to him about this. That's just that's un-American, man. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, that's about a 4-inch headstock, man. Probably. But the frets on this thing look great. Look at those frets.
Yeah.
They do, man.
They
They're
do
in
look
there
nice.
good. Look, they're seated good. Look. The
Yeah.
thing that matters is looking good. I should have grabbed a fret rocker from inside so we could have checked the levelness of them. But yeah, the guy that was doing the dots that day was having a good old time, wasn't he? Well, that looks pretty good. I mean, I
Pedro
gotta tell
says
you.
maybe you can redefine it. And Keymaker says, Jesus freaking fret dot.
Jesus freaking fret dot. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I don't like that, but I mean,
It's about as small as a flying V headstock. John.
somebody out there does like this. Remember, I told you there's guys out there that don't mind you know, putting them into figure 4 or whatever. They like that kind of thing. All right, let's do the body.
Here
Now,
comes
this
the
body looks good already. I can tell I just peeked it. It's mahogany. And it looks good. But I see something I don't like already. Stupid idiot, pneumatic bridge.
Keymaker
They must not
coils. Keymaker coils says size matters.
Size matters, baby. It does. Oh, that's kind of hefty. Oh, look at that. There's copper foil inside the pickup. You see that? I spot that immediately. So that means this thing might be a ringer. Now you can tell that's a cheapie. But this neck pickup might be something nice. We'll see. Now I really like this.
It's so easy to design a nice head.
I like the pick guard. It's got the switch. It's going to be here. I don't really like the switch down here. I prefer it up here or over here. So that is a good thing. Now, they must not have watched any of my videos, because I can tell you this right now. They just randomly sent me whatever guitar kit, but they wouldn't have sent me this one if they would have watched any of my videos, because they did. They would have known I hate this. I can't stand the pneumatic bridge. I can't stand that angled neck pocket. And I hate the angled headstock. Actually, that one's straight, ain't it? So, that's weird. Pneumatic bridge with a straight headstock. We're going to see how that works out. Let's see how that works out. It's definitely got an angled neck pocket. And like I said, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it. I do like it that they put their little thing in there. That's pretty cool. You know, to put their brand in there or whatever. But man, look at this body now.
Heck yeah. That's where all they're talking about. Everyone knows the tone is in the headstock, and John says, heck yeah, that's where the
That's where it
vibration
rings
goes.
from, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm going to tell you this right now. This is a one solid piece of wood body. Where's that piece of mahogany we got, Jim? We already cut it up, didn't we? Show them that slab down there. That one right there. Pick that one up right there. Yep. Bring that over here. This is a complete solid piece of wood. Set it down. I want you to see how much this one piece of wood cost right here to make this. This ain't big enough. So that's a plus there.
One piece impressive, and the horn shape looks weird.
This is
Cheers
real.
from Poland.
This is real.
Everybody
This is
from Poland.
$61.54 after tax. This bad boy's $70 out the door. So just the body alone, they got some money in the body. See that? That's true. But they buy in bulk, so they're not paying like that. But still, to be a one-piece body, I mean, I'm down. It's pretty lightweight too. I'm thinking that's probably some African mahogany though. What you were just looking at was, what was that? It says it on the tag.
Mahogany short.
Yeah. But you can tell it's two different kinds. That's, I believe that's Honduras mahogany there.
I think that's what he said.
And we got that from the wood store yesterday, but this is definitely, because it's so lightweight, African mahogany. But nice. Got a little chip out here. That's not going to matter. It's going to be under the big guard. Well, yeah, we got something to work with here, I'm thinking.
Pedro says lightweight is good for the back and vibration too. And your buddy from Poland says hi.
Hey, is it cold in Poland right now? Are you nuts clacking? Let me see if I can turn the camera around. We can talk now. Now that the stupid stuff's done. Hey, there's my peeps. There's my freaking peeps. Who's in here, man? I can't see the chat.
It goes up when they post something new.
Somebody say something. Come on over and listen. So what do you think about the kit, man? The kit cool? Let me jack this thing up.
All right.
I can't see the chat. There it is.
Pops up when they come.
One piece, that's impressive. Lightweight is good for the back and vibration too. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you, we'll look at this thing up a little closer. But that's one solid piece. I'm not joking. Let's look at it good here. What's up, Mike? Key maker? If it's not one piece, somebody please tell me where it joins together at. Because you could tell from the grain here. You see the grain running slant? There's no break in it anywhere. I'm telling you right now, man. I mean, I'm not stupid or crazy. I know that's not no figuring on it, but boy, it looks like it's got some quill or something going on, don't it? But it's not. That's where they ran it through a sander or something. What's up, RJ? Hey, man, if y'all ain't checked out RJ's Cave, he's got a killer channel. You guys know my buddy Jim here? I don't know why he's squatting down like he's decrepit or something. Grab your chair, man.
All right.
John, what's up, man? Yeah, it's one solid piece of wood. Yeah, it's got some Mosrite vibes for sure. So while Kathy's out looking for some boxes for some guitars we're going to be mailing out. But like I told you guys, man, if you've been wanting to build that Tele kit, listen to me now. If you've been wanting to build that Tele kit, but you didn't do it yet because you don't have the money to upgrade it, now is your chance to get the parts that you need for free. But you have to believe in yourself and your ability to build the best kit out of all the people that are going to try to do it. Because what's in this little goodie bag? Now, I don't know if y'all know who Nick Bone is, but this is going to be the last set of pickups from him for a while. Because he just got deployed to the war. He's in the military. But if you go get one of them Tele kits using my code here, which is going to be scarmyguitar, use that code to buy a Tele kit. Send me the video of you building it, and I'm going to do a contest and let the subscribers choose who wins. And you're going to win Graph Tech tuners. That's $165 value. The Bonafide pickups is another $250 value. We got orange cap capacitor, full-size pots for you. Your bridge and all is going to be good on your kit. You're not going to need anything else for that. Might include some brass saddles or something if it doesn't come with it. Blind Dude is here from Port Orange. What's up, Port Charlotte? Kenny, what's happening? Everybody give Kenny a thumbs up. It's crazy when you got the blind guy out here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? If y'all hit that thumbs up button, man, I'm about to smack. Man, you better get on that thumbs button. You're in my chat, man. That's not fair. I'm out here doing this so you can be in here and with your chat. You only hit the thumbs up button. Pedro said he's selling all his guitars by now. Miguel, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. There we go. Let's see that thumbs up, man. Helps the channel, please. Of course, I'd never smack one of y'all. I'd probably get beat up if I did. But still, you know what I'm saying? Michael James, you still in the house? 15C, pretty nice. That's what's up, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up, man. So anyway, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I don't know if you can see the Tele drawn out on it. This is going to be a Telecaster right here. It's got a walnut strip down the middle. It's flame maple on the outside of that, and then mahogany with the purple heart out here outside the wings. My man said he's been under a rock lately. What is going on with the Tele kits? I don't know what you mean. What's up, Shink? I ain't seen you in a while, man. You got to comment on the videos. Let me know you've been around, bro. Corey, what's happening? We got Mark in the house. Mark Polk looks like a new guy. You ain't from Polk County, are you? Let me show y'all some of the projects, man. Y'all talk to Jim for a minute.
Hey guys, what's happening? We're making a mess and cleaning it up.
No, we're not.
Yeah. It says, I only came out here to check your phone. Yeah, he got busy today. Yeah, we're gonna make some kits. Shrink wrap. Alright, there's TurboCast. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We're going to be interested to put this together here. Looks pretty awesome. Alright, you guys should see the differences in the tuners.
Girl, I smoke and I fish.
Watch out, here he comes.
Yeah. Can't see the guitar, can you? A little bit, huh? Woo!
Giggity.
What the hell? What on earth is this? Ooh. Bro, you can make this yourself. Yeah. Well, there's nothing like strumming a guitar you made yourself. You heard me, guys? You should be doing this yourself. Who wants to see how to make this right here? The body. Just with a router. Who wants to see it really done from start to finish with a neck from China or offline somewhere? Because you could buy a neck from somewhere, but you could make this body. I promise you, you could make this body yourself. And if you do, and you send me a little bit of a video of you doing it, and show it to me when it's done, I'll give you the bridge free. You heard me? You make this guitar, I'll give you the bridge free. We got BP in the house. He's about to have an Explorer at his house. You can make this with just a router. And you really can. Now it's going to be a nightmare. You're going to have a lot of dust to clean up. I promise. But yeah, I'll do it start to finish, man. Okay? Yeah, you're like me. I don't mind an old nightmare job. You know what I mean? Because, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? in the chat? That's that guy, ain't it? Jay, you got to get out of the chat with that. We love you, but we don't do that. Now, I can't play any copywritten music. You know what I'm saying? But I would, yeah, sure I could. Right? Sure.
Never heard that one before.
Yeah, you heard that.
Never heard that. You should make a song.
This thing's got some good bass, don't it? Now, I don't know if that, like I said in the video, I don't know if this affects the sound any at all. I'm pretty sure that it's, you know, I know it's in tune. Listen to that C chord. That's that frickin', that's the bridge doing that. Hear them high strings too. Right? All right, let's go over to the CNC, guys. Show you what I'm doing. Set that down right there. Come on, man. I'll take you with me. So, a man named Dale ordered a kit from me yesterday. So I ran over to the wood store and got the wood and making his fretboard. He wants it exactly like Dan's. I'll do it exactly like Dan's if that's what he wants. But I want you to check out this drum sander that I bought that somebody made. This guy made this drum sander, dude. Check it out. But I bought this solely to rob it for its parts. I didn't buy it for the sander, sorry. But it's got, look, I'll show you why I bought this thing. Because it's got that big old motor down in there, see it? And then it's got another one on the other side. It's got this, quite a few bearings and different, it's just got a lot of parts in it that I couldn't have got for 200 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Just got a whole lot of parts that I couldn't have got for 200 bucks. But, yeah, that's what's up. So who all's in the chat, man? So I can say what's up. We're about to blaze up out of here.
You mean to take this motor apart?
We got a ton of work to do, and I know y'all don't want to hang out and actually watch us do nothing. There's no way, and it's impossible that you could possibly want to stay here and watch us do any work. You know what I mean?
That's what we're gonna do.
It's gonna be noisy. We're probably gonna be cussing at each other. Buddy said he's got a tool chubby right now.
He said probably.
From what, man? Seeing the CNC and stuff? We got all the good tools, but we don't know how to use them. That's the problem. I need some of you guys to come over here and show us how to do it. What's going on, Chapter Maestro?
See, we don't know how
You got to pay me to watch y'all work. That's what's up, Shanka. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to see the real work.
Tell them we'll pay them to spell check us.
Yeah, but look.
You can spell check us.
So the guy says, Psalms 119. Now look, man, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now since maybe you don't know, but I started out with some crackheads for parents. All right, I didn't have a good upbringing. My mom handed me a crack pipe when I was 9 years old. So of course that landed me in prison. Okay. Now I've been in solitary confinement probably 100 times. I've read the Bible more times than anybody in existence, probably from front to back, because that's all you got to do in there, in solitary confinement, prison. But he told me he wanted Psalm 119 on the fretboard. But it's Psalms, but for whatever reason, and I looked at the man's message and spell checked it and still cut it out wrong. That ass ain't supposed to be there.
It's not over here.
Right, it ain't on the new
over
one.
here.
It's not on the new one, but I showed him a little video of me making it, and he said, man, that video is great and everything, but you spelled it wrong. It's not spelled wrong now. It was a simple fix. But come on, Jim, I'll let you we'll let Jim slot the fretboard while y'all watch. How's that sound? Or he can at least mark it. And then I'll get ready.
Let's take it off and get it ready.
Let's find some wood here. Y'all want to do some work? We're gonna do some work. Hang on.
Let me get this off.
All right, take that off of there. Jim's gonna take that off. We're gonna run some new. We're gonna cut the letters out and put them in there while y'all are here. If my phone don't die. Now, it's gotta be some super flamey fliggity for that. The letters. We don't do nothing but super flamey fliggity. We don't do nothing else. That's it.
Man, that hot glue isn't no joke.
If you can, yeah, it ain't. It'll burn the shit out of you now.
No, I don't want to take the table up.
No, you don't take the table up. Here. Let me show you the easy way to do
I'm gentle.
it. Easy way to do it's like this.
That side went middle.
You gotta get under the glue.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Stop being a little girly man.
I don't want to bust it.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this super flamey flame maple. Or, yeah, flame maple. Little piece of super flame. Get over it. I'm thinking that's pretty flaming. What do you think? Is it not? Is it not the good God? I think that'll make some nice lettering for him. Right? Let's measure that, make sure it's big enough. 16.5 inches. Oh, we got plenty. Now here's where it gets noisy because I got to plane this down. It's too thick. Just hang on for a second. Now hang on a dang minute. Oh. See, I told you wasn't going to want to hang out in here. Don't do that, okay? Good. All right, guys, I'm trying to fix the stand here back.
Amateur.
Yeah, we want to leave this here. I want to move it around. All right. So I dropped it down a bunch. Where's the,
Right here.
I don't need that. Looks good to me. I was going for a 0.2, but it's a 0.9, 0.193. I guess that's good enough. With the planer, it's hit and miss. You never know. Just the way it is. I gotta plug the hot glue gun in. So I found this hot glue gun laying around my wife had. And she was using it to stick some stuff on a horse that she was making. And I said, hey, I bet you I could use that to stick stuff on the CNC. And it was an epiphany I had. I said, no more two-sided tape. We can do this with the hot glue gun now.
And it holds better.
It's way better. It's like night and day, and it comes right off. It's sweet. Good to see all you guys. Ninja, what's up, dude? Where my moderators at? I got some in here. Let me show you what I'm doing here. So I want to get this glued on. As soon as the hot glue gun starts working. Put a little squeeze down there. Really just needs it on all four corners, basically. And I'll go do a little shot in the middle just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Just for the heck of it, man. Help it stay down nice and flat. Right. So my friend Jim here, he lives all the way in a town called New Smyrna Beach. Okay? And he drives an hour and a half to come over here and hang out with me. And then an hour and a half home. So it's a 3-hour trip for him to come over here. So hats off to him for being here. All right, so we're going to cut this out this way.
You got it spelled right this time. That's good.
I think that's how you spell it.
Yeah. Please correct us if we're wrong.
Swear by that either, but it's all what the man says when we're done. Did you guys see the machine moving?
Garbage truck's going. Can't stop the garbage.
You took everything I had and tore it all apart. But baby, don't you touch my scarred guitar. That's right, don't you touch my scarred guitar. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got down here, man. All right, I'm gonna turn it on, man. It's gonna be loud. Turn your sound down for a minute.
No more flip flapping.
There you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I got it moving, don't I? All right, Pooh Ninja, good to see you, man. Yeah, that's gonna look good, man. We'll get these letters cut out and then we'll put them inside the fretboard. That's looking pretty good. I ain't gonna be mad. That's looking great, man. Thank you, TurboCast. TurboCast, you the man. You know that? All them guys that didn't stay in the chat are gonna regret it in the end. Watch this. All right, we're on the last one. Thank you, Pinky Boo. As long as you're lurking and not twerking while we're working, everything's all right. All right, the noise is gone. The noise is gone. It needs to go out of here to do it. Dude. You can't do that there. I will. Because I gotta have the sander and I'm sanding right here. You have to do it outside. Need some help. All right, I'm gonna help Jim carry the drum sander out. Yeah, no twerking while you're working, man. You feel me? If you're twerking while you're working, something ain't right. Okay. Let's close the door. We got it. Right about that yesterday. All right. So he's about to disassemble the stupid idiot drum sander. The guy had he meant well. Right, Jim? Yeah, he meant well. He had a good idea, but he just didn't figure out how to raise it up and down properly. If he would have, it would have been a good drum sander. And it works good for the top part. Now, if you notice, this didn't cut all the way through. And the reason for that is because you can't put tabs on these letters. So if I cut it all the way through, it would come popping and flying out. So now what I got to do is I got to cut this with the bandsaw, and then we're going to sand these boogers out of there, so then we can put them in the fretboard. All right. Bandsaw first. So see, it's not just CNC whip these bad boys out and then you're just popping them in the fretboard. There's still some hand work to it. Now I didn't cut it all the way up close to the letters because I want to have something to hold on to while I'm doing my sanding. You'll see what I mean. You know what I'm saying? We'll use this little guy right here. Real quick. It won't take but a second. Rip these letters right out. Man, you're gonna get sawdust all over you right there. Yeah, leave the controller and everything in there. We just want the power supply for that motor. If that don't go to that motor, don't take that out. Okay, all right. Put everything back where it went. Right. See how it's going right through real quickly? I don't want to do too much either. I don't want to make it too thin. See it pop out? Beautiful. Just push your fingers around it here and there. It'll start showing through. You'll see it coming through. It's almost free now. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Now I'm going to cut this off so I don't have to sand all this and waste my paper. Now see, I'll go back and clean all these up. You'll see how I do it. Well, look at that flame maple, man. That looks good, don't it? Try not to smack Jim with this.
Ah, Dusty.
Huh?
It's Dusty over here.
I hear you.
Blowing against you.
I knew it was gonna fly out of my hand. That's normal. If it flies out of your hand, it's normal. It's okay. Just keep pushing on through. What you gotta do, you gotta push on through. Thank you, boys.
I gotta get the motor out of here now.
Let's see what Jim's doing.
Jim has got the motor loose. No way to get it out.
You got to cut a hole for it.
Or take the top apart.
And nah, just cut a hole, man.
Alright.
Cut a hole right here.
Right here on this side?
Just do it right here.
Alright.
You ain't gonna have to cut much if you do.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a jigsaw right here.
See what's going on is he's taking that big giant motor out of there because that's going in the new drum sander. That's going in the new sander. That's enough. Don't go down. Don't go down no further. You ain't gotta cut a hole. Stop going down. You don't have to cut a giant hole in it, man.
It's gotta be this big.
It don't have to be that dang big.
Okay.
Jeez. What are you doing? You gotta keep an eye on this guy. They call him Wild Jim.
Yeeky.
What are you doing now? Tell him what you're doing.
Well, we've successfully butchered the cabinet and are removing the motor, the prize possession.
Oh, big enough?
Nope, a little deeper, but that's okay. I can make it work.
This goes up another foot, don't it?
No, it's all the way up. Maybe if I turn this upside down.
There you go.
Upside down was the case.
Upside down shortcake, baby.
And there is a fine motor.
See, that motor right there was worth $200 I paid for the drum sander.
210 or 120. You can hook it either way.
Well, we're going to go over there and see my friend Billy here in a little while. Y'all want to go over to Billy's with me? I'll start the live video again. I'll kick the when I get the videos, I'll kick the live. When I get the Billy's, when I get the Billy's, I'll put the live video back on again. Y'all want to? You're welcome to if you'd like. I take you with me in a heartbeat. If that's something you're interested in. Y'all want to go hang out at Billy's? All right.
Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty good view you got going on there. Look at that. I got that wide angle going on for you. You like that view, huh? That's a sweet view right there. All right, Jim, what'd you do with the fretboard? You tried to hand me earlier.
I placed it
That ain't it.
right.
We're wanting the one with no S in it. There it is.
by
There
the
he is.
sander.
But now you probably can't see it. It's probably too far away, huh? Probably needs to be a little closer. It probably needs to be more like... Tell me when to stop zooming, guys. Right there? Right there? All right, Pedro, you be good, man. So like that? You knuckly bone?
Some super glue.
He's a knuckly bone. He's a knuckly bone. No, we're doing wood glue.
Oh,
Wherever that is.
I just put it over here. Big giant thing, not the little baby one.
Me the baby. Probably inside the house. Yeah, it sure is.
Yep, it's inside. Missing the one. Hey, Hammy.
No, they don't even know Hammy's out here, do they? Don't know. Hey, Hammy, come here. Y'all see Hammy? Ham Chan. Look. What are you doing, bro? Hey. What are you doing, broski? He's something else, man. That's my boy right there. Thumbs up for Hammy. All right, so this is what we got. Now, I'm going to take these letters and clean them up a little bit. Take a little piece of sandpaper. Just where I didn't get all the little rough off. This one's pretty good. They're actually all pretty good, but this M, it really needs it. See that? I just hit it with this. Get all that little... Get all the hair off of it, basically. We're going to shave that thing down. You feel me? Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. We're going to shave him down. All right, so check this out. I think that's going to be good for all of them. But that's what you got to do. You got to clean them up. Just clean them guys up real good. And then we're going to stick them in the fretboard. Just as easy as pie. Now that they're there. Now, I didn't make them as... They're going to be deeper inside the fretboard than what needed. And the reason for that is because I'm going to plane it back down again later. Because this fretboard's super thick. You see that? I wanted it to have a little bit to work with. You know, it's always better to have a little more than a little not enough. Right? It's always heard. I try to stick by that when I'm doing this. And I like to move the glue around. I don't just squirt it in there. I like to make sure it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Oh, those should fit just perfectly. Actually. And I always wipe that extra off, and then I just wipe it right here under the table. Like an old booger from elementary school or something. Just wipe it right under the table. A little extra glue there. Make sure he's down in there good. You remember how I used to wipe them boogers under the table in elementary school? Don't tell no lies. We all wiped the booger under the table in elementary school. Well, them guys fit good, don't they? Look at that. Perfect. I tell you what, my booger wiping skills are off the chain at this point in my age. Doing this all this time. There's somebody in the chat right now saying, did he just say off the chain? Look, it's the Amazon guy.
Who let the dogs out? Hammy, come on.
Come here, Hammy. Don't let him
Hammy,
get him.
come
Don't
on.
let him bite the Amazon
I know,
guy.
I got him. Come here.
Put him in the house, Jim.
Come on, Hammy.
He'll bite the Amazon guy. You gotta put him
Come
in
on,
the house.
Hammy.
Come on. Can't stop him. He'll get right on him.
We can't have the Amazon guy getting bit. We need him to show up. No router bits. No glue. No saw blades. Without Amazon. How we doing? Good, thank you.
Here?
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, man. Put up water. So anyway, yeah, that would have been nice for the Amazon guy if we don't put him. I'm glad you
God
was
bless.
going after him, wasn't
He was fixing to. He was looking at him. He was looking at his socks.
he? Yeah.
Well, I'll say one thing. It's a little lighter without that motor in
I
there.
bet you it is. He's a good watchdog, old Hammy is now. He came from a bad place. Where I got him from, they had abused him really bad. When I got home, I gave him some dog food, and he flipped out on it. And I said, oh, man. So I poured the whole bag on the floor and let him roll around in it. That dog ain't never been hungry since. He's appreciated it. Strangers come up here, man. He gets right on him, boy. He's a little guy, too. He get right on you, man. Now, if I tell him don't or introduce you to him or whatever, he's cool. But other than that... No, I'm serious. If I let him know you're cool or whatever, he won't mess with you. But if I don't
Yeah.
say nothing, and if you got that uniform on,
Yeah, he listened to me.
one
When I
of
told
them,
him.
one of them uniforms on, he don't play that game.
That's all he cared about. Them socks.
Yeah, he don't like that. Guys run up there with them down uniforms on. You don't trust them. Well, that's looking good, ain't it, boys? How's that looking to you, brother? Nice, huh? They fit in there perfectly. You see that? I mean, they're literally in there just right, man. Now I'm gonna put them in my vise. I got a vise over there. I'm gonna clamp it in the end so they get good and tight. And it'll stay in there until they're good and dry. And then we'll pull that out. We're gonna ride over to Billy's though. It's gonna be a good old time. Just hang on. We're going over there because he's the one that's building the drum sander. He's already made a bunch of parts for it. He's been waiting on the motor. I haven't decided what kind of motor I wanted to use, but I wanted one that I knew would work well. And what better motor than one that's in a sander already? Now that drum sander did work, but it was just really hard to adjust up and down. If he could have had a better way to adjust that up and down, he'd have had some, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took 2 people.
Yeah, it took 2 people to raise it up and down, and then it still wasn't level.
But
And
I have another motor at home and an idea to make it work after Sean throws it in the garbage. We'll see what happens.
Right.
Stay tuned. The Grizzly's much better. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's also got the conveyor belt parts. I mean, that's
This
a great.
is good. That was a great idea with the motor.
I don't know if I should take that to Billy too to let him try to make it smaller and use it for the radius planer.
I was gonna take him the whole thing, but yeah.
No, he don't want the whole thing. He's already told me, don't you bring that big piece of junk. You know how Billy is, bro. Come on now.
You don't want that.
Hey, look. Billy's a grumpy old guy, man. He's got a lot of money. He's rich, basically. So, you know, guys with money, they pretty much can do whatever they want. You can just suck it, right?
That's only part of the problem. Billy's a perfectionist, and he don't want no trash at his
There
house.
you go. Also,
He don't want no trash.
He don't like nothing piled up around as well. But I mean, he doesn't mind speaking his mind. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That usually comes with people who have money because they don't care what you think. And anybody who thinks that way that don't have money gets called a butthole. But guys that have money, they don't. You know, they don't get called a butthole for things like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you act like that and you ain't got no money. Oh no! Sorry, but we don't answer phone calls during live YouTube sessions. We just don't do that, do we, guys? But this is looking great. But that's how it's done. It's not just lickety split like you think. I make it look lickety split in the video. I dropped the thing and it'd be in there, but it takes a while to do this, man. But it's fun, you know. I have a good old time doing this. I had a good time doing it with y'all. Especially having y'all around to watch me. That's great. Some guys can't do stuff like this under pressure. Can they, Jim?
Nope.
No, you ain't gonna get them to sit up here and do this live. They'll be. But as a road musician for many years, touring band, and being the front guy of the band, this is fun. And if I break something or tear something up, that's even more fun, because then they get to see it live. Right? Them old live videos, man, you guys wasn't around for them. Some of you guys was. But man, we used to have some fun in the live videos now. Yeah, I stopped doing them when Josh left.
Yeah.
Now that I got Jim around, maybe we'll start doing them again. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking that's the guy.
Beautiful.
It's spelled correctly.
We don't have to read this one so far.
I'm thinking that's it, yeah.
So far. We don't have the fret slots cut yet. They're coming.
At least we ain't got to do it again. That's the main thing. But it looks pretty good to me. I'm digging it. Is it backwards to you now? Because I'm on the front camera. But man, that's pretty dope. What did it take us to do that? 15, 20 minutes?
And I was taking apart a saw and
But it needs to dry now. I'm going to put it in the vise over here.
I mean, really, to set it up and do all that, you probably 45 minutes the whole thing. You know, you routed out the letters.
Yeah.
But you had the fretboard done.
All right, I'll see you boneheads at Billy's house. If y'all want to hang out, I'll put the live back up if he lets me, because that's the main thing. It's whether or not Billy's down with it. Hey, Sean just got in shop for lunch. Caught you. What's up, Spike? You need to message me, bro. I'll send you the bridge right away. But right now, I got to run. You guys be good. Thank you for hanging out. You guys that did, I got a surprise for you. Because I'm going to know who was in the end of the chat. Because you're going to say later, Sean, to me right now. I'm going to know who was in the chat in the end. You got to watch my next video. I'm going to call somebody out. Say later, Sean. If you say later, Sean, watch the next video I upload.
Yeah, nice video. That was a good live
Letting
feed.
everybody get it in.
That was a good live feed, man.
That was a great live feed. Thank you, guys.
Heck yeah.
We had a good old time. Bobby Steele and Greg and Keymaker, Jay Guitars, Spiky, Jay Boogie, my boy TurboCast. Ephesus, all right, man. Hey, listen. TurboCast, you the man, bro. Thank you for moderating the chat. All right, be good. I'll see you at Billy's.